Every week, thousands of people join the millions who already have MCI friends and family. If you'd like to be one of them, give us a ring. After all, shouldn't your least expensive calls be to the people you care about and call all the time?
Egotastic FunTime.
Hey gang, I'm JP and welcome back to Talking The Orville on Egotastic FunTime. Today we're going to have a great time talking about Jonathan Frakes returning to the Orville in Season 2 and picking up the reins as director once again. That's right, Jonathan Frakes, aka Commander William T. Riker, aka Number 1, aka Big Willie T, aka the sticky bearded lady space invader of Tanuga 4, aka Tom, will be returning to the director's chair aboard the Orville in Season 2. You might remember Frakes' work last season when he directed episode 5, Priya, guest starring Charlize Theron as a time-traveling antiques dealer looking to sell the Orville to the highest bidder in the 29th century. Jonathan made his debut as a director in the middle of the 3rd season of Star Trek The Next Generation with The Offspring. You know, the one where Data decided he wanted to be a baby daddy and created Lol. And he, like most human parents, eventually learned having kids really sucks. So he put her to sleep forever and said goodbye. From there, Jonathan has directed numerous episodes of The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, as well as Generations, Insurrection, and a billion other things that have nothing to do with Star Trek at all, including that current sci-fi web series currently being produced by CBS called Discovery. Being that it was just announced that Jonathan Frakes will be coming back to direct an episode of The Orville, and knowing that the show has filmed 8 Season 2 episodes already, I'm guessing Frakes will be on set to take the lead on either episode 9 or 10 of the new season. But that's just a guess, really, I have no idea. Though he did join the rest of the cast and crew recently at the Orville 2nd Annual Golf Tournament charity event for the Our House Grief Support Center, an organization providing services, education, and hope to kids and adults suffering from the loss of loved ones. It reminds me of the time that
No, JP, this isn't the right time to insert a cutaway.
Damn, you're right, Golem JP. What the hell's wrong with me?
You're a monster. That's what's wrong with you. No, stop it. I'm not a monster. People likes me. They do. Master likes me, Trixie opposites don't like you. Nobody likes you. Stop it. Yes, they do. Murderer.
Sorry guys, I couldn't help myself. You know how I do. When it comes to directing the Orville, Frakes says that stylistically, your responsibility as an episodic television director is you want the show to look like The Next Generation. And when you go to Canada to do Space Show Discovery, they want that show to have the feeling and look and vibe of the J.J. Abrams era Star Trek. Yeah, no doy, that's the problem. He also stated that he felt like he'd gone back in time to the set of Star Trek The Next Generation when working on the Orville. No one knows more about the look and feel of 90s Star Trek than Frakes, you guys, and that's why he was brought on to transport, get it, transport, his familiarity with the subject matter to the Orville. He also said that when he first got the job last season to direct Priya, that he was worried that the show was going to be like Family Guy, but he was delighted that it wasn't. Yeah, we all were, really. But he says that it was at its core Star Trek with jokes, and that he's happy to see the homage and to see success for whoever wants to steal good ideas. Wait a minute, steal good ideas? Really, Jonathan? That's kinda fair, that's fair. With Frakes coming back, I'm really interested to know what the story of the episode he's directing is going to be. One thing that I do want to bring up, and let me know what you guys think about this, but in episode 5, we were kind of left with the impression that we might see Priya again. Her and Ed apparently caught feelings for each other. Not sure I buy that one, but okay. But the cool thing about Priya's farewell in that episode is that the wormhole she traveled through was closed, and presumably the timeline changed. So the next time we see Priya, the Orville crew will remember her, but she probably won't remember them because her timeline has been altered. Also wanted to note that Frakes mentioned that he'll be working with Marvin Rush as director of photography in this upcoming episode. Now, if you're not sure who I'm talking about, Marvin Rush is a cinematographer on the Orville. But before getting the gig at Fox, he was also the director of photography on 93 episodes of Star Trek Enterprise, 150 episodes of Voyager, 45 episodes of Deep Space Nine, and 78 episodes of The Next Generation. And I'm only bringing this up because I wanted to let you guys know that the Orville is in very good hands. So of course I'm excited to get more information on this Jonathan Frakes season 2 episode, but with the new season not even starting until December 30th, it's gonna be a long wait until we see what's in store. But as soon as I find out what we can expect, I'll be right here on the YouTubes ready to spoil it for you. I mean, update you with awesome details about the Orville's upcoming season that we're all hyped to see. Over the years, Jonathan Frakes has become a go-to television director. He also knows how to maneuver around a sci-fi script better than anybody else because of all of his experience. But I'm seriously wondering if he also plans on bringing back the Riker maneuver.
Now,
Pulaski's being shown to her quarters. We're ready to get underway. You may want to start with something like this here. You don't look like a person who came here to relax. Mind if I join you?
no sir.
Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today, and I talked about it. How about you? Are you excited to see Star Trek's #1 director come back aboard the Orville? What are the chances that we'll be seeing Charlize Theron return as Priya in the episode? Who thinks I can win against Commander Riker in a manliest beard contest? You can let me know what you think by joining the conversation below. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my stupid show. It really does mean the world to me. And if you'd like to join the rest of the Orville cast and crew and make a donation to Our House Grief Support, you can click on the link in the description of this amazing video to learn more. I'll see you very soon, and as always, I hope all your times are egotastic fun times. Love you, bye-bye!
Egotastic fun time, we're gonna have a great time. Egotastic fun time, give me all your money. Give him all your money. You will find it funny. Just give me money. I love money. Give me all your 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 money.